Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a Maniology video, dolls, a PR video, okay? So you guys did see me unbox this kit when I first received the PR package. And I like to keep all my things in its original packaging just because of my limited space in my nail area, my nail corner. So I keep everything in its original packaging. And one thing I do love is that black and that smudge-free top coat stays sealed and secure in that like little section. I did receive this nail stamping plate, what would you call it, like a case or book from Sandra Sparkly Sets when I did win her Halloween giveaway through the Maniology book. It was like it was called the Box of Nights. And so I keep all of my plates in there just because, I don't have any. So I keep them in there. And then I'm going in with, of course, that smiley face plate along with this juicy gel trio, polish trio, I'm sorry. And I'm going to go in, of course, with the cotton grabber to make sure I clean everything off of my plate with acetone. So I'm going to try something new. Of course, it's new to me because this is only I just did reverse stamping on my last video. So this is my second time reverse stamping, but I want to see if you can actually encapsulate stamping. From what I can remember, I have not seen too many people encapsulate when they stamp, just pretty much like, go in with the application or the gel polish or, whatever the case may be, if it's Gel X method, and then they kind of go over the top of it with the stamping. So I just want to see if you can actually encapsulate it and how would it look. I'm a beginner, so everything is user error. Everything is trying to figure out what colors go with what colors will cover up well, what colors will fade into which colors. It's all a learning process. If you're a beginner, we're going through this together. If you're an expert, because a lot of my nail sisters are experts, please, how do you guys find out what colors you guys, go with what? There's something I'm trying to figure out, if you get what I mean. So I am going to go in with the sticky base coat, and I'm going to let that air dry. Everything Maniology that I have ran into so far, air dries. Nothing dries with the LED UV lamp. Before I get started, I do want to clean my stamper off. You can use a lint roller. You can use tape. You can use soap and water and a clean piece of paper towel. Never use acetone or alcohol. Only use acetone on the stamping plate. Do not use alcohol on the stamping plate. You would not get all of the gel polish off of the plate and it would not become clean. We're clean. Okay, we're clean people. Make sure everything is clean and sanitized as best as it possibly can be. So I did mess up here. I don't know exactly what I did wrong. It doesn't look bad. But when I went to go stamp it on there, I'm like, okay, dang, it's not going to go on there properly. So let me just try it again. I went through and I cleaned everything. So like I was saying, I am going to try to encapsulate. And when I did watch the beginner guides, from what I remember, it was no encapsulating. It's pretty much how to properly put the gel polish on there, how to scrape it, how to roll the stamper and pick it up properly. It wasn't anything as far as encapsulating. So I was like, okay, I want to try this. And I am scared because I don't know fully how it's going to be. And I love watching people reverse stamp. So I'm like, ooh, I did it last time, I'm going to do it again. And I did go on with this dotting tool. I watch reverse stamping and I never actually pay attention to what people go in and fill in the design with. So if anybody can let me know in the comment section down below what's the best thing to use, please let me know, because I did smudge it using this dotting tool. Because when you do watch the beginner videos, you see them kind of remove some of the image with a dotting tool. So why would I use a dotting tool? I can't tell you, but it's small. So I feel like it will work and fill in the image a little bit better for me. But if you guys want to watch the beginner videos I'm talking about, go check out Maniology's YouTube channel and subscribe to them. And also subscribe to Sandra as well. I will link both of them in the description box below, because she does a lot of, almost every set she does is stamping. So you will be able to see a lot of designs, a lot of different designs, a lot of colors. You will see a lot of stamping and reverse stamping going on her channel, along with a lot of our other nail sisters. So make sure you guys go and check them out. And a lot of people do use Maniology. This also was gifted to me from Sandra when she sent that kit. That was not included in the kit. She sent me that separate, and I fell in love with this color. And I feel like I'm doing an emoji type set. It's only right to add yellow in there. The smiley faces, they're all yellow with different faces. So I'm like, you have to have yellow in there somewhere. But I didn't want you guys to have to watch through the whole thing. So while I did that, I did notice that I smudged some of them, and I'm like, oh, that took me probably about 15 minutes to do. I was like, I'm not doing it over. Like, I can't. I built up the confidence to try reverse stamping for the second time. There's no way I'm going to go in and do it again just in case I mess up. So this stamper came in. It also came with a scraper in the kit that Sandra sent me. And so I'm able to kind of let that sit aside and dry while I use this stamper. Now, one thing I'm completely amazed about with Maniology is the way, I don't know if I'm going to explain this right, but I want to do my best. If you guys notice, when I do go on there and I apply the polish, I scrape it, and I use the stamper to pick the image up. I roll it upwards with not too much pressure, but I roll up. And you see the excess polish still left on the stamping plate, not like the edge of it. The stamper does not pick up the excess polish. I don't know how that works. I don't know how that happens. Like, I can't explain it to you, if you know what I mean. Like, once you apply it and you scrape it, the little bit of polish that's left around the image that you just scraped off, the stamper does not pick that up. I don't understand how. I don't understand how. But I'm going to show you guys right here that I did go with the dotting tool and remove some of the extra polish, because that's what you can do. So I don't know why I would choose to do that with my reverse stamping, but I just did. But there are multiple ways you can gently remove the extra polish from your stamper, or extra pieces of, like the image around it. You can go in with tape. You can go in with the lint roller, as you see me doing. You can go in with the scraper, actually, and you can go in with the dotting tool. Go in with everything gentle. These are very sensitive because I do feel like you can possibly, actually, I've seen people make a mistake and poke a hole through it just with the nail tip by applying it. Now, since I was encapsulating and I was applying everything to the nail tip, I did not go in with like a clear layer of polygel or acrylic or even builder gel. I went in straight with the image onto my actual nail tip. It did feel like my nail tip was about to come off. So I had to go in with light pressure. So as you can see, I didn't transfer the whole image here because I was scared to apply the amount of pressure that you need to in order to transfer the image. So here you see me kind of like push it in, and it still wants to lift off a little bit because I was scared my nail tip was going to come off, and I didn't want to have to glue it back on, and didn't hope I didn't mess anything up. So I just went in there very gentle with a little bit of pressure and applied the image that did not come off of the stamper on back onto my nail. Now, I wanted to use every single piece of face from this stamper on my nail because I didn't want to waste anything. And so the cool thing about it is you actually can use it. I did not mean to get some of this image right here up on my nail bed, but it was fine because I was going to encapsulate it. And you guys will see me do that. The sucky part is that I did not decide to go with a darker acrylic to cover it up. So you will see me actually have to put bling over that to cover it up. But that was completely my fault. I should have went in with a darker color just to ombre down to cover up the pieces of image that I did not want to be seen. But you also will see how I will cover that up later on. So after I stamped this, I wasn't fully sure what I was going to do to the thumb yet. So I did go in with part of that duo. One part is black, one part is the smudge-free top coat. I did go in and cover up my images because I wanted to protect them from the acetone. And also, in all honesty, I want to protect the smudge-free top coat from the acetone. And so I did go in with a regular top coat, gel top coat, cure that, and then I went in with my acrylic. So I'll let you guys know, if you go onto their website, their recent box is sold out, but they do show you the new items that they have. They show you items that are trending right now, and they show you fan favorites. You're able to go through their app. This is the app, not the website, and see what they have to offer. They have so much. They have so many tools, tips, and guides to help you along with your stamping journey and everything you could possibly use. They do have Many by Me subscription boxes. You can get one-time purchase, or you can get them monthly, and they will bill you every month. I want to see if my code will work with the subscription box. So I did go in because everybody probably just wanted to try it, but not actually do it for every month. So I did go in and I added the one-time subscription box to my cart. This is $35. If you want to do it monthly, they do take it out automatically for $35. And if you do decide to do the one time, you can use my code JWT10 and you will get 10% off. And so it took it from $35 to $31.50. And honestly, I tried it out because I'm thinking like it's a subscription box. You can't use the code, but you can. So make sure you go check my code. Use my code when you go check out their items and check out in your cart. So if you do decide to go scroll through everything they have through their app, they break everything down for you. They have the stamping plates, the bundles, the polished nail art, merch, whatever you need, whatever you're looking for. They have tools, like everything will be in their own specific categories. Navigating through their app is so easy. You literally can find any and everything you want. And if you don't know specifically what you want, you can just click on shop all and you're able to actually see exactly what they have to offer and what you will actually be interested in. But I'm going to let you know that they always have a sale where I've seen a whole stamping kit, like the bundle, on sale. It comes with the stamping plate. It comes with the duo with the black and the smudge free top coat, a scraper, and a stamp. And it was on sale. I think it was like $18. They have stamping plates that's on sale for $4. They have polish that's on sale for I think it was something for $4, but I think it's normally like $9. Like, you guys have to go and check out the sales part first. And just in case you are a little bit scared and hesitant, you don't want to go full blown with everything, go check out the sales category and find something that you like and interested in. Order it, and I promise you, you would not regret it. But to make you feel comfortable, go to the sales. Don't pay full price until you realize how much you love it. Then you can go back and pay full price for whatever items that you like and you know that you will enjoy. So I had to add bling. One thing that I realized about myself is once I get out of like blinging my nails out, because I really, really like bling. Sometimes and if I don't do nail art and I don't use bling, I don't like my nail sets. That's something I'm noticing about myself. And with this set, I was nervous about it. I was encapsulating something I've never stamped, like encapsulated stamping before. So I was kind of nervous and scared. So I was like, I had to go in with bling. And then I messed up on this nail specifically. So I had to go in with bling. And it made me feel comfortable about the set, to be honest with you. And the reason I chose this smiley face plate was because I had those emoji charms. And when my husband bought them for me, I was like, what am I going to use? Like, how am I going to incorporate this onto a set? Like, how? Like, what would I do? And so when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, it's perfect. And that is what happened when you go through their plate section. You realize you have charms, or you have some type of bling or foils, something, or stickers to go with one of their plates to complete your set. They have so many different things to choose from. I promise you would not regret it. Even if you go browse, go heart some things, and go back later and purchase them, you would not regret it. So I needed to customize this because I didn't have anything red on this set, and I didn't want him or her, I don't know, to have red eyes. So I went in with the the polish, and just changed it. Went over with a top coat, and it was completely fine. So at this moment, I want to thank Maniology for allowing me to try these amazing products and share them with you guys. I am truly, truly, truly grateful, and I appreciate this opportunity so, so much. I hope you guys are okay with the content that I've created so far. This is only my second video, and I'm loving it so far. Like, it's actually fun. And as a beginner, you do get scared to try new things. And with this, I'm not scared anymore. I was for like almost a year. I'll promise you I was. But thus far, after watching the videos and getting some education, it's not as scary anymore. So now I want to thank you guys before you see this final look for being here with me today. I appreciate you guys so, so much. I cannot thank you guys for always being here with me, whether I'm able to respond back to comments or not. If you have a channel, I leave comments for you. So don't you worry. And everyone else, I appreciate you and I love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, darling. If you like what you saw in today's video, hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, darling.